everyone. My name is Emmanuel Balababalan from BTLEDIA2A, and for today's video, I will going to explain the sociological and legal basis of school and community partnership. The learning outcome for this topic is at the end of this lesson you are expected to first is explain what is sociological and legal basis of school and community partnership. Second is explain what contribution of community to school and also what is contribution of school to community. First is we have partnership. Partnership is implies two parties helping each other. This means that if a school community partnership exists, both parties benefit from a relationship. So meaning kung kuan ko no, if ang school community partnership is ka-exist, both parties nila maka-benefits tungod sa relationship nilang duha. Next is sociology. Comes from two words societas meaning society and logos meaning science. Sociological basis of school community partnership. The functionalist theory states that institutions must perform their respective function for the stability of society. Other institutions must come in if one institution fails to do it for the sake of society. So ang pasabutan ni na ang teoryang functionalist yun is nagsasaad siya na ang institusyon ay kinahanglan yun gampanan ang kanilang mga tungkulin para sa matatag na lipunan. The functionalist theory is one of the major theoretical perspectives in sociology. It states that institutions must perform their respective functions for the stability of society. The sociological and legal basis of school community partnership is it takes a village to educate a child. Second is K2 concept of total education. Third is a neighbors, teacher, and coaches and church leader will have an effect on how the child will be in the future. So kani siya is isa siya sa tulay to educate a child, and key concept pod siya for the total education. So tungod sa neighbors, teacher, coaches, and church leader, kini siya is maka-affect siya na sa mga duwata na who will be or maunsa sila sa or unsa ilang sa future ma-achieve. So the rearing and education of the child is the primary obligation of parents. The school, the church, and other social institutions come in to assist parents and families to fulfill their irreplaceable obligation. So, ang education is primary obligation yun siya sa mga parents. And ang school, church, and other social institution institution is sila ang mo-assist sa parents and families to fulfill their irreplaceable obligation. Added to this is the increasing number of families composed of single mothers struggling to raise a family, with the burden of earning large solely on the shoulders of one parent. Single parents struggle to earn enough to provide their family. This is not to mention the negative effect of uncontrolled and unregulated use of technology on the young. While the technology has brought a lot of convenience, its uncontrolled regulated use by the tech-savvy kids expose these kids to all sorts of information too necessarily favorable for their development. Contribution of school to community. The study found that not only do school educate youth, but they perform a myriad of other functions within their communities, from providing physical resources such as facilities and equipment to involving community members in the academic, sporting, and cultural activities of the schools, to encouraging youth and community members to work together to develop a greater understanding of their community and its potential. Contribution of community to school. So, involvement of community members in school can improve the overall quality of education that students receive. The traditional isolated manner in which many schools have functioned ineffective in the time of changing family demographics, demanding and workplace dynamics, and growing student diversity.